Hello there. Today we'll be watching Season 1, Episode 9 of The Last of Us, so let's jump right into it. Hey everybody, thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Today we are finally at the end of Season 1 of The Last of Us. Yeah, I'm excited, but also a little bit sad. Excited to see what they do with this last episode. But also sad that it's coming to an end here this season. So I think we will save most of the recap and everything for afterwards, because then we can just recap not just this episode but the whole season. Kind of give an overview about this season. So I say, if y'all are ready, let's just get into this. Oh, that's Ashley Johnson. Okay. I knew that she and Troy were in this at some point, but... I'm wondering, is she playing Ellie's mom? That'd be fucking wild. Ellie is playing Ellie's mom. Where the hell are the fireflies? In the head. Oh, snap. There she is. Oh, and she got bit.
Yeah, you tell her. You fucking tell him, Ellie.
Oh, okay, so there's the fireflies, maybe. Yeah, Marlene, you failed. You loser.
I cut it before I was bit. Before.
Also, she's an infant,
Take her
so...
with you to Boston. Find someone to bring her up and make sure that she's safe.
I can't do that.
And I want you to give her this. So you pick her up right now. And then you kill me.
Do it, Marlene.
Cover her ears.
You didn't cover her ears, dipshit. Hey, Ellie. How's your trauma? She needs to talk to somebody.
Ellie! Do you hear me?
No? What?
Well, I found this in there. Beefaroni, Chef Boyardee.
Oh, cool.
Joel. You gotta get her to open up, buddy. She's got some trauma to work through.
He had a guitar in that RV. It's all smashed up, but got me thinking, maybe I should find one. I haven't played in forever. In fact, I was thinking maybe I could teach you. I bet you'd be great at it. You want to learn how to play guitar? Ellie?
Oh, yeah. That'd be great.
Ah, that's rough. That's rough, that's rough, that's rough.
Okay, so this is what I'm thinking.
Cut through that building to get around that stuff, find a skyscraper, go up and look around.
She's been paying attention.
Actually, this time I was thinking we'd blast our way through that rubble. I found some dynamite in that RV back there.
Really?
No, so we're gonna cut through that building, find a skyscraper, go up and look around. I had you going, didn't I?
And she needs some major therapy that I'm afraid this world doesn't provide.
1, 2, up! You got it?
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, Ellie.
Damn it, Ellie! Shh! You stay there!
Is it the giraffe?
Ellie!
Oh, please tell me they put the giraffe in. It's gotta be the giraffe. It is. Hey there, buddy. Hell yeah.
Don't scare it.
I won't.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, that's what Ellie needs. Animal therapy. Ugh,
So
damn it.
fucking
I'm gonna tear up.
We don't have to do this. I want you to know that.
What do you mean? What else are we supposed to do?
Nothing. We just go back
Go back to Tommy's.
Forget about the whole damn thing.
After all we've been through. Everything I've done. It can't be for nothing.
Yeah, she's right.
I know you mean well. I know you want to protect me. You have. And when we're done, we'll go wherever you want. Tommy's, Sheep Ranch, the moon. I'll follow you anywhere you go. But there's no halfway with this. We finished what we started. So what was wrong with you?
Just for this.
The guy who shot and missed. I figured that would have happened later.
No. Second day.
Well, I gotta hand it to the army people. They were way better at stitching you up than I was.
It was me. I was the guy who shot and missed. Sarah died. And I couldn't see the point anymore. Simple as that. And I wasn't scared either. I was ready. I couldn't have been more ready. And I went to pull the trigger. I flinched. Still don't know why.
So you could be here for Ellie.
So time heals all wounds, I guess.
Nope.
It wasn't time that did it.
Dude, hit me in the feels, why don't you?
Well, I'm glad that didn't work out.
Me too. You know what I'm in the mood for?
What?
Shitty puns.
Oh. People are making apocalypse jokes like there's no tomorrow. Too soon?
No, it's topical.
Oh, I love this one. Moon rocks taste better than Earth rocks. Why? Because they're meteor.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh,
that's
fuck you. That was actually good.
That's a 0 out of 10.
All right. What did the green grape say to the purple grape? Breathe, you idiot.
Those are 3 out of 10.
Oh shit.
I'll give it a 5. 5 out of 10.
What the fuck, bro? Fucking fireflies?
Ellie!
Come all this way on Marlene's orders. The first thing they do is
Welcome to the Fireflies.
fuck them up.
See, you got hit pretty hard. Patrol didn't know who you were.
Where's Ellie?
She wasn't hurt. Not even a scratch. She's mostly worried about you.
Just take me to her.
I can't. She's being prepped for surgery.
What surgery?
Our doctor, he thinks that the cordyceps in Ellie has grown with her since birth.
Why is she in surgery?
It produces a kind of chemical messenger. It makes normal cordyceps think that she's cordyceps. It's why she's immune. He's going to remove it from her, multiply the cells in a lab, produce those chemical messengers, and then we can give it to everyone.
Nope.
He thinks it could be a cure, Joel.
Fuck you, Marlene. You go to hell. You go to hell and you die.
Cordyceps grows inside the brain.
It does.
Find someone else.
There is no one else. We didn't tell her. We didn't cause her any fear. There won't be any pain.
No, you take me to her. You take me to her right now! Please, you don't understand.
I do.
No, you don't.
I was there when she was born, Joel. I promised her mother that I would save her child. I promised.
Now you're a liar.
So I do understand. I'm the only one who understands. I'm sorry. I have no other choice.
Bullshit.
I do.
I didn't hear anyone say stop.
Which way?
Down the stairs.
All right, Joel. Take these two fuckers out. Go get Ellie.
I said keep walking.
Where is she?
Fuck you.
I don't have time for this.
There we go. Fuck all these fireflies up, Joel. Kill every last one of them to get to Ellie. There you go. Sorry, man. Fuck around with Ellie and find out. Get you another gun there, Joel. Shoot him anyway. Right between the eyes. There you go. Good job. Wipe him out. It's really fucked up that Marlene didn't tell her it was going to kill her. So she didn't have a choice.
Unhook her.
How did you get in here?
I said unhook her.
I won't let you take her.
Unhook her. Move!
Oh my God.
Cover her arm. Fast.
You fuckers are evil. I'm gonna kill a kid. Good job, Joel. You did the right thing.
Can't keep her safe forever.
Fuck you, Marlene.
No matter how hard you try, no matter how many people you kill, she's gonna grow up, Joel. And then you'll die, or she'll leave. Then what? How long till she's torn apart by infected or murdered by raiders? Because she lives in a broken world that you could have saved.
Maybe. But it isn't for you to decide.
Or you.
Yeah, but you didn't give her the choice. So fuck you, Marlene.
Because I think she'd want to do what's right. Even after what you've done, we can still find a way.
Nope. Put one right between her eyes, Joel. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, they're not gonna show it.
What?
It's all right. You're with me. Take it slow. The drugs are still wearing off.
It was just the fireflies, and then... What drugs?
You were running some tests on you. And some others.
Oh, we are gonna show it good.
Turns out there's a whole lot more like you. People that are immune. Dozens of them. The doctors, they couldn't make any of it work. They've actually they've stopped looking for a cure.
Where are my clothes?
Raiders attacked the hospital. I barely got you out of there. We'll find you some new ones on the way.
Are people hurt?
One or two.
Yes.
Is Marlene okay?
One more time, Joel. Double tap.
You just
Nope,
come
you'll
after
just
her.
come after her.
Well, she got us close enough. We gotta walk the rest of the way. Probably about a 5-hour hike. But we can manage that. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. Home sweet home.
There you go. Not much further now.
Hey, wait. Back in Kansas City, you asked me about the first time I killed someone. When I got bit in the mall, I wasn't on my own. My best friend was there, and she got bit too. We didn't know what to do, and she says, we can just wait it out. Be all poetic and just lose our minds together. And then she did. And I had to. Her name was Riley. And she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
That's not on you.
I know.
Look, sometimes things don't work out the way we hope. You can feel like you've come to an end. And you don't know what to do next. But if you just keep going, you find something new to fight for. And maybe that's not what you
Swear
want.
to me. Swear to me that everything you said about the Fireflies is true.
Oops.
I swear.
Now, come on. Let's go home.
Okay.
All right. We just finished watching episode 9 of The Last of Us, the season finale. And just another incredible, amazing, heart-wrenching, emotional roller coaster of an episode. Of course, it picks up with Joel and Ellie and finally making it to Salt Lake. Meet up with the Fireflies, and of course, the trauma that Ellie has gone through all of this, like she said, Riley, Tess, Sam, and then of course the trauma with David and all the things that happened there. So she's dealing with some stuff. Obviously, she got a lot of things on her plate to deal with. No real way to deal with it in this world that they're in. But of course, she brings up a good point of when Joel says we should just maybe turn around and head back to Tommy's. And being the smart kid that she is, she points out that they had been through hell and back. And if they just turned around and went back now, it would have all been for nothing. So, as much as I don't like that point, it was a good one. And so they continue, of course, to make their way towards the hospital in hopes of finding the Fireflies there. So that all of that trauma that they've gone through will not have been in vain. And of course, the Fireflies attack or throw in a flashbang and separate Joel and Ellie. And Joel wakes up to find Marlene there, and she explains why Ellie's immune, or why they think Ellie's immune. Ellie's mom probably lied to Marlene when she said she cut the cord before she was bit. And so I guess Ellie's just had those cordyceps in her brain her whole life. So when some other cordyceps showed up, her system said, sorry, occupado. And so they're hoping that they can sort of reverse engineer that and find a cure for people. But unfortunately, as I pointed out, Marlene didn't give Ellie the choice. Didn't give her all the information she needed to make a decision. You know, she didn't tell her that she was gonna die on the operating table because they were gonna have to cut open her brain. So that to me was just incredibly fucked up and unethical. On her part, especially. Also on the doctor's part. Just incredibly unethical for them to not allow her to make that decision for whether or not she wants to die. They were just going to murder her. For Marlene's own savior complex, I think. I think for her own ego. She wanted to be like the savior of the world, in her mind. So yeah, fuck Marlene, fuck the Fireflies. I still stand by Joel did the right thing in getting her out of there. And I know Ellie maybe doesn't fully understand his reasoning for doing that, but yeah, I stand by he did the right thing. And so yeah, that was where we left off, of course, with Joel and Ellie going back to Wyoming to live with Tommy and his little commune. Yeah, so that is the end of season 1 of The Last of Us. Just kind of want to say, just as a general overview, I think both Pedro and Bella absolutely knocked it out of the park as Joel and Ellie. I don't think they could have done any better than they did. And I'll fight anybody that says otherwise, honestly. I think they did an amazing job as Joel and Ellie. And the chemistry between those two, I think really played well for the chemistry between Joel and Ellie. And the bond that they formed during their journey. I think they just did an incredible, amazing job. Honestly, if they don't win every single Emmy in every single category that they can, then fuck the Emmys as well, right? Genuinely, they did such an amazing job, and I'm so happy and so glad at their performances as Joel and Ellie. So to Pedro and Bella, thank you so much for doing Joel and Ellie justice, for really bringing those characters to life. The emotion of your portrayals of those two characters, I think, really came through. Every single episode, those of us watching having tears in our eyes, just by the sheer power of your performances. So, yeah, I know you'll never see this, but add my voice to the many that you probably will hear from. Overall, the season was just more than I could have ever hoped for, honestly. It's always a crapshoot when you're doing live action versions of video games, particularly video games that people really love. I think luckily on this one, HBO did right by bringing in the writers of the video game, which their names are just like, I just blanked on their names, but I'll put it on the screen. I'll put their names on the screen, who did such an amazing job of telling a story in the game that I think translated well. It was easy to translate well to a show. So yeah, that's always a worry going into any video game adaptation, live action, as to more often than not, it's not very good. And this one, it certainly was just amazing, of course. So yeah, what a fun show. What a way to end it, end this season. I'm incredibly excited for season 2 and what's coming down the pipeline there. And I cannot wait to see where it goes from here. I have to imagine that's probably a couple years out, just because I have not seen or heard anything about they've even started filming season 2. So if that's the case, it might be a couple years before we get another season. So while that's not good, if we could get season 2 tomorrow, I'd take it. But I'm very excited for season 2, and to see what they do with it, see where they go, and see if they're going to have to maybe start. Again, I don't know what the plans are for this show in the future, but where there's only been 2 games, that's 2 seasons of content, and then where do you go? So I don't know, but I'm excited to see what they do with it. So, with having said all of that, we will end here. But again, thank you so much to those that joined me on this journey through The Last of Us. It was a great journey. Sad to see that it's come to an end for the season. And can't wait for more. So, also, now that The Last of Us has ended, I've put up a poll over on my community tab about what I can watch next to kind of replace The Last of Us. So you can go over to the community tab if you would like to vote there, or if you just have a suggestion of something you might like me to see, check out, you can leave a comment down below. Also, make sure that you're subscribed so that you know when these videos go live. We're also on this channel currently watching The Mandalorian and Arcane. And then we will be replacing The Last of Us on this channel with, if we get enough responses on the poll or in the comments, whatever wins. Otherwise, we'll have to find something to replace The Last of Us with to release on Monday. So, yeah, make sure that you're subscribed if you'd like to know what we'll be watching next, or if you'd like to check out our other reactions. Also, what else? Leave a like. If you like these videos and want to see more, it really helps me out. And occasionally we'll stream over on Twitch. If that's something you are interested in, if you're interested in the live streaming aspect, we do that over on Twitch. We'll leave the links for everything down in the description down below. Otherwise, thank you so much for coming by, everybody. I appreciate y'all being here and all the support you've shown. And but we will see you in the next one. And remember to help control the people population. Have yourself spayed or neutered. Bye, everybody.